Hey guys, this week we're going to be talking about a slew of DC news, the new Marvel's Zombies series, and Man-Thing by R.L. Stine. This week and more on the Weekly Comic News Show. We here at Comics Verse would like to congratulate DC All Access host Jason Inman and his team on their successful Kickstarter project Jupiter Jet, about a girl with a jetpack and her genius younger brother. Look out for the creator-owned miniseries for all ages coming late 2017. We would also like to encourage everyone to show support for Comics Verse's very own Bob Franco and his Full of Errors comics. Check out the emotional original work in the link in the description. DC Comics has been so busy this week, it'd be easy to miss some news, so we've rounded up the big stories. First comes a bold new idea: advertising comics in movie theaters. DC will be rolling out ads for Rebirth in theaters nationwide.
Next is more crossover news. DC and Looney Tunes. All they've given us to go on is a few intriguing images.
In May, we have two villains returning to their origins, Bane and Deathstroke. Bane's creators reunite him with his old henchmen and send him out of Gotham to find new enemies to break. Deathstroke, originally a villain in Marv Wolfman's new Teen Titans, will be resuming the role in a crossover with Titans and Teen Titans in a storyline called The Lazarus Contract, a reference to Wolfman's The Judas Contract.
Finally, writer and artist Francis Manapul has announced that he'll be leaving his series Trinity earlier than expected.
We'll keep you updated on all these stories, but for now, that's all, folks. Like from the Looney Tunes. Everyone's favorite Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah.
Right.
The mystery of the human Clark Kent will begin to unravel in Action Comics number 974. Lois Lane plans to get to the bottom of the mystery by going on a date with him. Think Superman will get jealous? In this exciting prelude to the massive upcoming Superman Reborn event, the conflict will come to a head.
Our pal Kamandi returns this week in the Kamandi Challenge number 2. This issue's writer, Peter J. Tomasi of Superman fame, must save the last boy on Earth from the impending nuclear doom of the previous issue. That's the challenge, by the way. The writers leave Kamandi in some kind of bizarre trap for the next writer to write him out of, which is actually a pretty cool idea for a series. Way to go, Kamandi, you're a good boy. Get pumped, webheads. The original Webslinger returns this June. That's right, Peter Parker is back, and he's coming in swinging. Superstar writer Chip Zdarsky and Adam Kubert are bringing everyone's favorite neighborhood hero back in the all-new Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, filled with all the high-flying antics you've come to love. But wait, there's more! If you can't wait until June, a 10-page story is coming this free comic book day on May 6th.
Reader beware, you're in for a scare, because it's Goosebumps time, baby. That's right, R.L. Stine makes his comics writing debut on March 8th with the release of Man-Thing #1, Marvel's classic monster with the worst name I've ever heard. Along with art by German Peralta, Stine's debut should be a real trip.
Elektra 1 comes out this week, where we find our heroine in Vegas escaping a messy past with Daredevil and the like. It's exciting to see Elektra get her own comic again, and Elektra #1 shows us why, as the ninja assassin's pesky moral compass pushes her into taking down a corrupt casino owner. The action in this comic is excellent, and we're excited to see the story unfold as we explore the series as pulpy fun. Rocket Raccoon returns this week with an entertaining third issue that includes a brawl between the crude, rude rodent and Kraven the Hunter. Rocket's rant to leave this flarkin' planet leads him to be captured by the skilled hunter, who's taking out unwanted aliens from the streets of New York. With humorous writing and art that's reminiscent of Saturday morning cartoons, Rocket Raccoon is sure to flip the tables on the hunter. The Japan-exclusive manga, Avengers: Zombies Assemble, is on its way to the States as an English adaptation by Thunderbolts and Glitter Bomb writer Jim Zub. It's the Avengers cinematic universe against a zombie apocalypse. Sounds like the Chitauri invasion from the Avengers movie, but with zombies. And hopefully, without an explosion that kills all the baddies, which conveniently ties up all the loose ends, like in the first movie.
Image has blessed us with a few new titles today. First on the list is brought to you by Greg Rucka and Leandro Fernandez. The Old Guard is about soldiers trapped in immortality in the 21st century. God, they should have stayed in the 20th. Last year's hit indie comic anthology by Corey Lewis, Sun Bakery, is back on shelves this week. The comic features 3 stories completely unrelated to the original comic and serves up postmodern vibes about society, art, and skateboarding.
All trained up and ready to go, the women of Lady Castle think they're ready to take up arms and fight, and not a moment too soon either, as the next wave of the curse hits the kingdom and werewolves descend upon the castle. Things are about to get crazy in Lady Castle, so stay tuned. Also, a quick congratulations to Vertigo's Astro City for reaching its 100th issue. Great job, guys. We return again to our new feature, Staff Picks, where our team reads our review copies and picks what we think was the must-reads of the week.
For DC, we're going with The Flash #17 for its thoughtful depiction of the Rogues, and Batman Beyond #5 for its twist ending. For Marvel, Rocket Raccoon #3 for its great humor and its entertaining chase scene.
Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw here, like and subscribe to the channel. Check out comicsverse.com to find podcasts, reviews, interviews, and videos on everything, from comics to movies to television to politics. Check out our socials as well, our Twitter, Facebook, and our Instagram.
With the recent news that Karen Berger, founder of Vertigo Comics, is launching her own creator-owned titles, the question is, what are your thoughts on creator-owned comics from Image or Dark Horse? How are they challenging the medium? Let us know in the comments.
And if you guys have your own comics that you want people to check out, feel free to contact us through our email or social media so we can feature your work on our show. Thanks again for watching. Comics Verse, it's got the comics. I don't know who this is.